Kia ora koutou, ko Kate toko ingoa, and here's our top 10 tips for adults in a loose parts play environment. Number 1, what's your plan? If we could get one thing tattooed on our arms, it would definitely be this. Not only does it stop you from yelling, "Stop that!" or "Be careful!" which doesn't help. In fact, all that really does is share your fear. Instead, we can pause and say, "Hey, what's your plan? I just need to know your plan to keep everyone safe." As soon as the kids tell you their plan, you can actually physically see their bodies relax. It's like they've made this collective agreement, they're all on the same page, and now their brains can get on with playing. Number 2, become an observer. The beauty of loose parts play is that you get time to step back and observe your tamariki. We often have the best intentions when we interact with tamariki, but sometimes our interactions can actually get in the way of some serious self-directed learning. So before interacting, we ask you to step back and observe. Is your interaction needed, asked for, or wanted? Number 3, check in before you react. So you're watching some kids climb a tree and you may be freaking out a little. Pause and take a breath. Check in with yourself. Is your fear justified? Remember, a little bit of risk is healthy. Check in with another teacher just to hear another perspective. If they feel comfortable watching, maybe it's time to go and watch somewhere else. Number 4, stop and redirect. Pop quiz. So you're watching some kids tie themselves up in ropes. Do you A, stop them, B, stop them, or C, stop them? If you answered A, B, or C, congratulations. If you see something that either A, breaks your agreements, rules, or health and safety policies, or B, could lead to serious injury, then we give you full permission to stop and pause the play immediately. If they can't tell you what their plan is to keep each other safe, then redirect them to something else. And maybe it's time to go over the rules again. Number 5, know your plans. Get to know your documents. Read up on your health and safety policies, your risk assessment plan, and your daily hazard check. These were made for a reason, to mitigate any serious injury. Have them available on the day in case of an emergency. At the end of every session, check in with the other teachers. Were there any new hazards or risks that you need to address? As Mad Eye Moody would say, constant vigilance. Number 6, pack some plasters. You're gonna get some scrapes and bruises. Did you know that more kids hurt themselves on monkey bars than climbing a tree? When you're climbing a tree, there's no repetitive pattern, and you really have to concentrate where you put your hands and feet. Risky play, well, it's risky. Trust us. Make sure you have a first aid kit with you at all times. Number 7, it's their choice. In our Why Play video, we unpack how play supports students' well-being. If kids choose to walk around and watch others play, then that's their choice. If they sit with their friends and talk, that's their choice. If they only partake for 5 minutes and then sit and watch, then that's their choice. We can guarantee that they will take from the experience what they need. Let them choose. Trust that is what they need. Number 8, mix it up. We love watching all kids play, but it is super cool watching older and younger kids mix and mingle. The older kids, they can just sometimes benefit from being reminded from the younger kids about how to play, and the younger kids, well, they benefit from seeing the older kids model some social skills. It's tuakana tēnā at its best. Number 9, sharing is not caring. Sometimes it's okay not to share. Okay, we said it. I mean, if you come up to me and ask me to read my book that I'm halfway through, I'm probably going to say, well, no. Adults don't always share, and kids, they don't have to too. We tell kids that you can still be kind and considerate saying no, But if someone's not ready to share, then maybe that's the perfect opportunity to do some problem solving. Number 10, let them do the heavy thinking. Sometimes kids' strategies to solving problems is to automatically ask for help. This can be a useful strategy, but remember, we want them to do the heavy thinking. And learning happens in the process, not just the final product. When kids come up to you asking for help, try holding back on giving solutions and encouraging them to do the thinking. These are some of the key phrases that we use. It sounds like you have a problem. Or, I wonder what you could do. Or, I wonder who could help you. Is there an expert out here? Or our all-time favourite, man, that sounds tough. Those are our Jinky Minky top 10 tips. We hope that we've challenged and inspired you. Ka kite.